primary duty of an honorary chair, of course, is to come and accept congratulations and praise for the hard work of other people. And I'm very pleased to be here today to do that. It is my desire and hope, through the agency of this foundation, to enlarge the realms of human knowledge, to promote the general moral, mental, and physical improvement of society, so that the sum total of human welfare and wisdom may be increased. Those are the words of Lucius and Littauer of Gloversville. I just learned how today to pronounce that. I've been pronouncing it Latour all my life, and I may slip back into that before we finish here. If I might be so bold and arrogant to paraphrase Mr. Littauer, he is speaking here of the common good, a concept that in our polarized times seems all but lost. When I last stood here, how long ago was it? Many months, maybe a year? It felt like we were, to me, in a deep valley looking straight up at Mount Everest, the fundraising mountain we needed to climb. What were our chances of reaching the summit? Well, there were two voices in my head. The first said, slim and none. The second said, the only good causes are lost causes. If it's worth doing, try. There are worse things than failure, like giving up before you start. And guess what? Yes, we are here today to celebrate. Not because we've reached the summit, but because we have climbed higher and farther than almost anybody could have predicted. And yes, higher and farther than I myself, despite my attraction to lost causes, would have predicted. Our Sherpas, thank you, Matt, have guided us skillfully up the treacherous slope, and we have made camp. Somehow, we are not only still alive, but emboldened by Mr. Littauer's words, which turn out to be more than words, and even more determined now to finish our journey. The first crucial part of our climb was aided enormously by a wonderful New York Times piece penned by my fellow writer, Stephen Greenhouse, and we owe him a great debt of gratitude for putting not just the library, but Gloversville in a larger context for the rest of the country. At the time, Stephen was retiring from the paper. He didn't need to do this. He wanted to. You don't find that around every corner. You also don't find the Littauer Foundation and its president, Robert Frost, around every corner. Here, in the Foundation's own words, is their commitment to us, to Gloversville, and to our beloved library. And I quote, the Littauer Foundation,
We're recording
yes,
this.
excellent. I'm so happy. The Littauer Foundation, we'll just go right back to that one, right? Okay, yeah, we'll cut the earlier one. The Littauer Foundation has a long relationship with Gloversville. The foundation was endowed by one of the town's leading citizens, Lucius and Littauer. Although we were incorporated in New York City, his residence at the time he established the foundation in 1929, Mr. Littauer maintained his ties to Gloversville his entire life. Both he and the foundation continued to have philanthropic involvement with the town, supporting institutions such as the Nathan Latour Hospital and Jewish communal organizations, and helping numerous individuals with both employment and charitable gifts. The Littauer Foundation has had a long history with libraries. Although most of the libraries we have supported are academic ones, the Foundation has supported a number of other library projects over the years. Finally, the Littauer Foundation has a current and abiding interest in providing opportunity for people in communities where we work, especially in New York City and Israel, but in Gloversville as well. We recognize the role that libraries can play in empowering individuals to develop their own skills. As a center of a variety of community activities and initiatives, and as a focus for community revitalization. In view of the Foundation's ties to Gloversville, our historic commitment to libraries, and our current interest in economic development, the Gloversville Public Library Restoration and Expansion Project is a unique opportunity to have a positive impact on the lives of people in the community, and a community that remains important to us. The new and improved library will serve the needs of the entire community of the 21st century with a range of resources and services. Further, we have had extensive discussions with the leadership of the library and the campaign, and we have visited Gloversville to see the library and talk with community leaders. We were impressed by the knowledge, thoughtfulness, and commitment of all involved. And we were convinced that the library project has the potential to be a key factor in the revitalization of Gloversville. The Foundation is proud to contribute to this effort. We hope that our commitment will encourage the people of Gloversville and other donors interested in the community to support this vital capital campaign. And now I understand we are going to have a toast. If you will join us then in a toast to the Littauer Foundation.
And $1 million.